Hey there, everybody. It's like 100 million billion degrees outside, so I'm going to make this video as short as possible. But I was watching TV the other day, as most of the things that piss me off come to light when you're watching the television. And I'm addicted to the high of being angry and everything, so yeah, I need it. I need my fix. But I noticed a very, very creepy trend involving Apple, and how they always have to start off their commercial, or at some point during their commercial, have little Asian children dancing about. Now, I know Apple is enjoyed by everybody, but let's just be honest here, it's really enjoyed by one country a lot more than it's enjoyed by every other country. And I think it's bad enough that Apple likes to pretend that, technology didn't exist until they came around. But what really bothers me is that Apple has people have documented this, some of the worst business practices on earth. Steve Jobs, at one time hippie, as soon as he became a businessman, he said, fuck that. It's all about the green, not the green, purple, yellow, and blue on a tie-dye shirt. No more Grateful Dead concerts for him. No. When they moved their business over to China, China has no labor laws, in case anybody didn't realize this, which is why they've become a powerhouse. And one of the marks of an asshole company is moving over to China, because the Chinese that they're employing are not specialized. A lot of companies move overseas because we in America, we do not have the training required to work these jobs. Apple is not one of those places. Apple moves all their jobs overseas to cut costs every which way, but you'll never know that because they'll continually raise the prices on you over here. But they have documented crappy working conditions. They have far less than minimum wage. People bitch about the Mexicans coming in and taking their jobs for $10 less than we work them, but the Chinese in their home country make about as much as the Mexicans do here. So yeah, imagine if you went to work and found out you're only making $1 an hour for 70 hours a week. I think that would piss you off too. But at one point it was even stated that the conditions at these companies were so goddamn bad that during people's lunch breaks they'd say, I'm going off to have lunch, okay, have fun. Then he goes up to the roof, throws himself off. And you know how they responded to this? To keep people from killing themselves by going up on the roof and tossing themselves off? Oh, I'll tell you. They put up nets. That is just the greatest solution ever. We don't want people to kill themselves, but we really don't give a shit. So let's put up nets. Now they can't kill themselves because they'll get caught in nets. And Apple has also confessed that in Asia, yeah, they're employing children. This has happened, it's real. So I find it very hard to believe that little Asian children are dancing around all excited to get the latest Apple product. Little Asian children are making your Apple product and not getting a discount on it. Little Asian children are losing arms and legs because of your product, okay? But, Apple can advertise however they want. And, we'll just eat it up because, even though they do exactly what every other product on the market does, they put an half-eaten apple on the back of it. And then they call it, A-OK. Which begs the nagging question. If its logo is a half-eaten apple, shouldn't that raise some red flags? Like, shit, who the fuck had at my apple first? You motherfuckers.